Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today. So we are on a fresh character. This is a quick start guide for those of you just starting the game. You'll see exactly what I do and what you should be doing too to start getting strong. The first thing you see, I clicked on that claim because there are daily rewards. And you want to log in every day, click those and receive gold, soul gems, quest points, all that good stuff. That'll help you. Also, join the Mythro Games group on Roblox. You'll get 20% boost in your gold passive just for joining the group. Then, after you get that all squared away, you really want to stop, collect all the codes, which I'll show you right here, because you want to start getting some resources, and you're going to get a lot. The first code right now is Mythic. Type in Mythic, hit enter, you'll get 100,000 gold. That is a lot. Next one is Meat Department, exclusive to the channel. You get 20,000 gold for that. And the last gold one, Xbox, 25,000 gold. That is a lot of gold. Next up, if you type in artifacts or artifact, you will get 500 quest points. So there you go. For the event, there's Easter 2021 to get 1,000 eggs, code evolution to get another 1,000 eggs, and lastly, another exclusive, Meat Department eggs. This will give you 500 eggs. So that is a lot of free resources. We have 145,000 gold, 500 quest points, and 2,500 eggs. So basically, you want to run into town. First thing you should do is hit up this first chest on the left and get your legendary weapon, because these are strong, and I got lucky with the Erendite. You also want to talk to Sir Hopslot there, pick up a quest, and then I'm beelining it right down to the seasonal outpost, which is the blue portal on the right. So I'm going in there because now that I have over 2,000 eggs, I could buy my first pet, and I just logged in. So go to the vendor, to the chest, click the buy button, and bam, I got Carrot. He's a pretty respectable pet, especially when you don't have any and you're starting out. So definitely make sure you go into your bags, equip your legendary weapon, which is critical because that gets stronger as you get stronger. So there's no weapon really better than that at this stage. So you also want to go over to the pets and equip your pets. You could hold up to 2, but right now we have 1. Equip it. I get XP, speed, gold, and egg multipliers, and I just started. So now that I have this going already, I decided to do a little grinding, kill some gnomes, but then I want to stand in the egg circle. So I fast forward the video. I ran through and did some quests because I know the gold's important from the quests, but the eggs are also important so I could buy another pet and eventually some artifacts. I want to get those max and then really start grinding and pushing the levels. So that's what I did. I did a quest or 2, came back in the egg circle. I really want to get some more eggs so that I can get my second pet. So basically, just continued, on with the quests to get gold. I'm at 50,000 gold here and 1,500 eggs. So that's pretty much what I keep doing throughout this process, is collecting quests, completing quests, because the gold is important. Because I want to get a legendary skin as well. So if I have a legendary skin and weapon, we'll be in good shape. So I kind of just mix it up between quests, standing in the egg circle, and I just got enough to get 2,000 eggs. It's very important to get that second 2,000 so you could buy your second pet. So here I go. I buy the pet, and it is Eastora. Unfortunately, it's the worst pet of the 6 you can get, but it's still way better than nothing. The multipliers on this are really good when you have nothing and just starting out. So make sure you equip it. My total multipliers are 8 times experience, speed, and almost 5 times gold already. As you see, my passive gold is 25 now instead of 5 when we first started. And that means my experience is also 5 times greater. So again, I'm going to continue the process of, I really want to push quests, because quests are important. They give you a chunk of experience and gold, and you really want to save up so that you can buy your legendary skin. So I need 100,000 gold. I'm at 69,000 right now. And along the way, I did open up some of the chests that we get, as you see here, the commons. But you also want to sell them to get the gold. So I'm doing that right now. I'm level 80 and I just sold a bunch to push me over the 100,000 gold mark. I bought my skin. It is the Mushroom Man Night Watchman. So you definitely want to get this equipped as soon as possible. Sometimes you'll notice you need a certain level to do it. I'm not high enough level yet. I need to be 81. So I need to grind a little bit more so I can actually stick them on. But when I have the legendary skin and the axe on, things are going to start flowing good. So I continue on with the quest, join the arena, but then I ultimately jump back in the egg circle. Always want to be in that egg circle. I could finally equip the Mushroom Man, so I did, and look at his experience gain, 246 compared to the 97 I was getting with that rare. And the axe is enchanted to level 6, and he gives, what, was that 800? So So I'm going to get the Mushroom Man up to level 5. He gives 369 and the axe gives 800 plus at level 6. So I want to focus on putting more gold into my weapons, and you most likely will want to as well. That's usually the way it works. The weapons do overall give you more experience per gold spent on upgrading them. So that's what I did. I'm unfortunately swinging slow, but I have a super strong axe, so it kind of balances out. So I grinded for quite a bit. As you see, I'm level 205 now, standing in that circle, and 14,000 eggs. So I want to make sure to go to that second chest and buy a few artifacts, because I don't have any on and I could equip 2. And the multipliers they give, they'll give me gold, but they'll also multiply my soul gems I just showed you. So when I get that first rebirth done, I'm going to get a ton of soul gems, which means I'm going to get a ton of skills. And that is really what you want to do. So I bought 2 and I got hourglasses. You know, these are respectable mid-range ones. They get 4.4 multiplier on gold, soul gems, and quest points. So put them together, it's 8.8. And you're going to see my gold passive shoot up when I equip them. It's 30 right now. Put them both on. What does the gold go to? The gold goes to 74. It more than doubled. That is insane. Which means my experience did too. And look at my soul gems, 36,000 now when I rebirth. So I'm level 206. I have 2 pets, 2 artifacts, 2 legendaries. And I'm getting pretty close to rebirthing. So I want to spend the rest of my eggs to try to get a better pet. Or at the worst case, I'll get 5 of the same pet and I can evolve them, which will make the pet twice as strong in its own right. So there's really no way to lose here. When you start out, things build fast. You can get strong really quickly and then set long-term goals to get the best of the best stuff. So I just blew through the eggs and I have 3 carrots, 2 cactus, 2 Eastora. So unfortunately, right now I don't have 5 to combine, but we'll see what we can farm up and combine them later. So I'm going to equip the 2 better ones, which according to the multipliers, looks like maybe I should put on 2 carrots. So that's what I'm going to do. Because overall, now I have 11.5 XP gold and what was that, over 6 or something gold gain. So pretty darn good. And my passive is now 77 gold. I'm of course going to stand back in the egg circle because I want to continue just swinging, getting eggs. And that's really the important thing to do here is to get eggs. So you kind of got to budget time. When you plan to play, you don't necessarily have to be active, like hardcore active right away. Plan some time to AFK to collect those eggs. It'll make your life easier in the long run. So I had about enough time. I'm going to do my first rebirth at level 207. Bam! I just did it. So it wiped away everything I had except for the pets and artifacts. I keep those. But as you see, I'm going to dump all the skills in, and I already got level 5 and 4 skills, which means I also unlocked the dual wield. So I have like 100% more basically strength than I had before. As you see, the gold passive is 134. My experience is twice that, the speed gain, all that stuff. So I'm going to rinse and repeat the same process now. Unfortunately, I don't have those codes like I did to start. But that's okay because I'm 100% stronger than I was. So I did try to kill the Demon King, and eventually I was there so long we had a fleet of lobby players also that needed it. We're doing like nothing for damage to this guy, but we do get him down. There's this guy at the end. He comes in. And we will get the Demon King. Oh yeah. So we completed the quest. I'm going to keep going with the quests. Try to collect eggs if I'm out in the world. Because I want to build back up to 100,000 gold to buy another legendary weapon. And this time, since I can dual wield, I can actually buy 2. So that's pretty much what I'm showing you here. I tried to record as much as possible of me actually doing the gameplay. So I got enough gold finally from quests, and I got my first legendary on this rebirth. Unfortunately, it's the Doomblade, the worst weapon. It's fast, but it has a really low XP output. But you know what? It's a legendary, and regardless, it's better than anything else you're going to get in the chests. So definitely want to put that on, and then have my offhand be the rare, and just continue on with the process. I know that my major goal right now, first and foremost, is to get the gold, so I did. And I bought my second weapon. It is another Doomblade. Oh, so not the best luck, but like I said, it's still 2 legendary weapons, and it's better than having non-legendaries. So I'm going to put a little bit of gold into them to upgrade because I want to boost up the experience output. But really, my next goal is, again, I farmed more quests to get 100,000 more gold so that I could buy the skin. It's going to be super important. I got Carolai, so now I'm set up. 2 legendary weapons, legendary skin. That's perfect because now I'm going to be getting really solid experience. So while I'm AFK grinding for eggs, doing quests, I'm going to get the most experience I could get. And that's going to help. As you see, just from doing all the quests and the time I did spend, I'm already level 163. And like I said, total, I only played this character from start to finish about 4 hours. So not that long, and I get pretty strong in this 4 hours just starting out. So I have everything equipped. I'm going to jump back into the seasonal portal here, I believe, because I have 7,000 eggs. So I want to continue buying pets because I do want to evolve or just get a really strong pet, obviously. But I got, ooh, another carrot. Okay. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have enough carrots to evolve. I do. I have 5 carrots, so I need to unlock them, and then I can go down once I have 5 and click the evolve button. It's going to make the stats twice as strong. It resets the level to 0, but the pet becomes twice as strong. So that is a positive thing. Look at my my multipliers, 13.6 and 7.5 right now on the right or the left, if you look at that. So I'm just looking through and comparing some stats here, and let's take a look. What are we going to do? Looking at those stats further, taking a look. I really wanted to make sure that when I evolved, it was going to be the best thing to do right now. So I'd be sacrificing a little bit of egg multiplier, but that's okay, because I think having the experience and all that is better. So I should click the button and bam, there it is. As you see, it's 9.9 and 1 point, oh, look at that. So he's level 0. 2 level 0 pets. My stats are about on par or even a little better than they were with those level pets. So definitely evolving your pets if you can is going to help. So now they should be leveling up relatively soon when I start swinging. And I'm going to be stronger. So that was the goal there. I think I'm also going to focus on, AFKing in this egg circle, because I need to get levels anyways, and I need eggs, because you want to take advantage of this event for sure. You definitely want to take advantage of this event, because you're not going to be able to farm pets this good or artifacts this good when the event goes away. The stuff that requires a lot of gold and quest points, way harder to get, and actually it's not even as good anymore at this point. So right now you got the event, eggs should be your primary goal, everything else will come along the way. You try to get the strongest pets, strongest artifacts you can. You make sure you rebirth when you start to slow down, and you're going to start leveling up and getting stronger and stronger pretty fast in comparison to how it was prior to the event. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now that I'm equipped with all this stuff, I'm pretty much going to AFK, and I did for another 4,000 eggs because I wanted to buy more pets. See if I could evolve another one. I just happened to get 2 Estora, so I have 5 of those now. So actually, I can evolve them, and it just may be stronger than having on the cactus. So sitting here checking out the stats, the baseline is pretty decent baseline. So it's already looking better than the cactus. So I'm going to go ahead and equip it. So I have 2 shinies equipped, or 2 evolved pets. They're Lobby, like rarity, but they're evolved and they're really strong. So that's getting me pretty good gains. So I go back in the circle along the way. I've just been upgrading my stuff, primarily the axe because it's the stronger XP output. But I've been keeping the other ones up as well, making sure to sell the chest for gold. And, I'm going to get 95,000 soul gems when I do rebirth again. So it's going to give me a good chunk of skills. But yeah, definitely, I've just been spending time in the circle. I plan to be AFK in here, so that's what I was doing. And I got 10,000 eggs. So I think what I want to do this time is try to get better artifacts, or at least enough to evolve those. So that's what I'm going to spend these on. I got the magic quill, another ancient hourglass. Another magic quill. Got me excited. Right there. Another ancient hourglass and a staff of nature. So not bad. I'm actually able to upgrade my artifacts right now. So you're going to see it go from 8.8 to, I believe, 11 or so, because this is the staff of nature, gives 6 by itself, and magic quill gives 5. So bam, this is already an upgrade that fast, 11 across the board. So I just increased that by 3. So all I did was AFK, collect eggs, and I got super strong artifacts. You should too. So that's really it. I have 119,000 soul gems now because I just boosted up my artifacts. They're stronger. So we're getting ready to do the second artifact, or the second rebirth, I should say. Let's see what we get when we rebirth. Let's see. We should get another good amount of skills. There we go. So we boosted up to 10. 209. So we're getting 225, 250% more resources. That's only the second rebirth. And you saw that was a lot smoother even without codes, because now I have pets and now I have artifacts. So look at my passive gold. It is getting up there to 418. My eggs are 10.4 in the circle, so those will start accumulating quicker. And basically what I'm showing you here is, while I'm in the circle, as I save up to 100,000 gold, I'm going to open up chests. I got lucky, got the epic skin, so of course I'm going to put her on. And then I got some common weapons, but you still want to dual wield them and get the XP output. Probably open some up along the way, because usually they're stronger and give you more experience. But then just rinse and repeat this process over and over. That's what the game is all about. So I hope this guide helped you, helps you get started. And if you did learn something or liked it, please subscribe and smash that bell for notifications so you are made aware when the next episode comes out. But as always, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.